Hello, Sagittarius. This reading is a bonus reading. All of my oracle card readings are considered that. They're not your main reading, they're just an extra. They are energy readings, and do keep in mind that everything I say, the energy can be reversed. So if I say it's you, it could be the other person. If I say it's the other person, it could be you. However this plays out, okay? But what I want to say is overall, there is this is a very turbulent reading, okay? And I'm just going to say it how I feel it, not just what I'm seeing here. But I'm feeling like a lot of you guys have got some decisions to make, because either you left somebody in the cold or they left you out in the cold, and somebody is fighting off justice, basically. Okay? I don't know. I'm just, that's how I feel about it. Okay. Somebody definitely looking at the colors here. Somebody needs to open their heart chakra, which is forgiveness, empathy, love, anything else you can think of that has to do with the heart, okay? Or as we know it. The other thing is about there's going to be some enlightenment here. There's going to be some truths revealed. And I don't know what side of the fence you're on, whether you're the person who's done wrong or the person that was done wrong. But truths are coming out, okay? The first card that you have is number 7, help and healing. The next one is number 63, quiet strength. The next one is 52, recuperation. The next one is 2, strength and turmoil. The next one is 44, turmoil. 34, discretion. Number 1, secrecy. And number 9, justice. So someone in this situation has been crying out for help. And that's the way I feel it. It's like crying out for help. Maybe they're not doing it out loud, but it's happening. Energetically, somebody has been crying out for help. They really need this help, or needed this help, okay? But somebody was taking advantage of them. Now, again, just remember, through this whole thing, it could be you, could be the other person. But anyways, so somebody was really being taken advantage of. This person was wondering and not understanding why this kept happening. Kind of feeling sorry for themselves, actually. Standing guard, basically. There's definitely sadness, though. Regardless of any of this, there was a depression, a sadness that was involved in the situation. I feel like somebody might have left someone hanging here, or somebody felt stuck, something to that effect, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was a witch. Some of you could have been using protection spells. For some of you, it was just a matter of self-preservation, okay? So whatever this is, maybe that's why the person did the what's the word? Taking the other person for granted, but they were doing it out of self-protection, possibly. That could be. So there was a lot of turmoil that went on, a lot of aggression, a lot of needing some direction in life, and someone may have gotten some spiritual guidance here. But there was definitely a lot of conflict, controversy, possibly even arguments. Yeah, it feels destructive. For some of you, this had to do with some egos too. turmoil again. I'm getting throat chakra from this for whatever reason. Somebody needing to speak up or tried to speak up. Yeah. I feel like somebody felt hopeless here. I also feel like someone might have felt detached from their emotions or your emotions due to, and notice that there's two cards here alluding to, well, there's more than that, but in the bottom row, there are two secrecy cards, secrecy and discretion. So this is somebody watching and waiting. Okay? Somebody in this situation is watching and waiting, knowing that there is divine intervention here. Because this yellow is enlightenment. And I definitely get that there was a trickster kind of energy in this. And another person who was just kind of watching it happen. But I do feel like the trickster is going to get exposed. Okay? And justice is going to be served. Whether that's to you or the other person. Whoever was being the trickster, I feel like they pretty much... I just saw the snake eating itself. That's a completion. They did this to themselves kind of thing. Okay? So that's coming to an end, whatever that is. Now... whether you will see it or not is a whole different story. I don't know that. It doesn't tell me that. But there's going to be some justice in this situation. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with spiritual intervention. And specifically angelic. There was a trickster involved, but there's also another person also involved that's kind of sitting back behind the scenes. It's almost like this person is like daring the other person to do anything, ready to pounce kind of thing, or was. Definitely. Okay. So yeah, that person is coming to a point where, or you're having to come to a point where there's a head over heart decision to make. Somebody who was left out in the cold that you may have cut out or they may have cut you out. The only way that you're going to find victory is through revealing hidden knowledge if you want to move forward. But I get that... what is this? Sorry, I pulled an extra card just to kind of make sure. I feel like there's going to be celebration from somebody after some truth is revealed here. Because there's definitely hidden knowledge. There's definitely secrets going on in this situation. For some of you, this has to do with money. Okay. I think that's good enough. I will see you again soon. Bye.